Good.
Hey, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Good evening, good afternoon, or good morning, wherever you are. Hope you're staying warm. Hope everything is well. Hope you had a good weekend so far.
Oh, yeah,
So, Firefly, what you doing this weekend? Just chilling?
chilling.
Yeah, me too. I have classes on Monday, so I'm like getting all my books and papers together for classes. Though I tend to almost fall off my bed again. Try to
No falling off bed.
I tried to grab a book and literally landed on my butt on the bed. I don't know what's with me falling on my butt. You keep falling on my butt. At least it's on my butt and not my head. That's the only thing I'm
Um,
happy of.
okay.
I have
I was
something.
just kind of looking and seeing what was going on my messenger.
Oh,
Sorry,
what's the?
everybody. We just got to wait for more people to come in, and we'll start jumping around. I wonder who's live.
Oh, that's my thing here. Oh,
Hmm.
I had to turn off my Tetris on my phone. I'm here.
Okay, nonsense. Okay, now I know why nonsense is live. DOA is live. We're at the church again.
Well, Nonsense has been doing the thing about the Church of and Scientology and the LDS, you know, Mormons.
Hmm.
So she's been doing that for a minute. Ow!
What's wrong?
Remember I said I fell off the bed? I hit my
Oh,
side of my I hit the side of my leg and it hurt. It hit my funny bone. It is not funny.
let's see, the Geek Room's live, and so is Queen Bee.
Wait, Queen Bee's on?
Yeah,
Still? Hold on. I thought she
yeah,
died.
Queen Bee's on.
What was she on doing? Hold on. What's this?
I'm not gonna stream Sniper though. I know she will strike me. I
Not if I go over an axe. If I go over an axe, I can maybe axe if I can stream.
know she ain't crazy about it.
Yeah, she's not a real big fan of that, so that's
Yeah,
not.
that's right. I'm not gonna worry about. Hello, hello, hello. Second person in the room. Well, they left.
Oh,
There's a lot of people on. That's why
yep.
nobody's really showing up
Well,
yet.
let's see. Let's see who's live. We have Firefly, which is us.
Yep.
B. Chisel Adonis because he's doing Royal Rumble. Oh yeah, I forgot the Royal Rumble was tonight. Yes,
Oh,
yes, the Royal Rumble is tonight, people. If you are into wrestling like I am, I have been into wrestling since I was a kid. But I was the old
I about
school.
the Royal Rumble tonight.
Yeah.
Right there for the reason why nobody's showing up. I know a
That
lot of people out there.
is, yeah, everybody's probably watching the Royal Rumble.
Mm. I had to put the snacks away from me.
You're going into the snacks a little too much, huh?
Yeah, well, I'm even sitting here eating wafers, vanilla wafers. And I
Ooh,
know me
you
too
know me.
well.
I know me. You cannot have vanilla based wafers around me. I will definitely be eating that up like crazy.
Me too. That's
Like,
why I like. Okay, I had. I'll eat the whole thing.
yeah, me too. I will eat the whole damn thing. And y'all be like, what the hell happened to the cookie? I don't know. That's you know it's me when I tell you I don't know. If you ever hear me say I don't know, that means I stole the cookie. That's how you know I stole. That's how my parents used to know I had taken the cookie. When she says, "Who took the cookie?" And I'm like, I don't know, but I have the crumbs all over. So you know, it's like, why you have the crumbs all over your face then? I don't know. One time I told my parents, like my sister did it. She smashed the cookies all over my face. My mom's like, you believe that? My mom said, if you think I believe that, yeah, I got a quarter that could buy the Brooklyn Bridge for you. I'm like, ooh. I, I'm guessing she did not buy that.
Probably not.
Hi, what's up? My cat sitting here right next to my shoulder talking about what's up. You got food?
uh, Sugar is laying on her blanket, and Jack is underneath the table here.
What? You think you get food? Cause you're not. Not.
My dog or my animals thought they were gonna eat or help me eat my fish sticks. That didn't happen.
Like no. Like
I
no, you're not looking at.
I was hungry for fish sticks. I told Dan if he sees Dad pop out of the room, ask Dad if we can go get fish sticks from the store. And basically, what he was thinking too. We went to the store, and that's where I told you what happened there to me.
Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. I'm just letting that be known. That sucks. That really sucks.
Like I said, these newer cops don't want me to start freaking going live and start making them accountability.
Shoot, I remember. Okay, my cousin and us were driving from, cause we were driving from New York up to Pennsylvania, and them
Hmm.
Pennsylvania troopers, they can be a real jerks at times. I
Oh
like
yeah,
them, jerks at times. And my cousin was trying to do a turn because she had went off the wrong interstate. So she made a turn and came back on. But she used her lights to let it be known that she's coming through. So she turned and went through. And he was like, this trooper stopped her and was like, you know your blinkers are broken. She was like, no, they not. I just got that shit fixed 2 weeks ago. What are you talking about? And I mean, he was going on and on. And she's like, let me talk to your supervisor. And that dude was like, you have a nice day. Uh-huh. Yeah, you try to get your
I
Corey
know
in
there was
there.
a gentleman down there that's the fire chief, and I know the cops down there in Philly there, they were giving him hellishly problems.
Oh yeah.
They were trying to
That
find him because he's able to have like the stickers and everything, the bar lights and everything. And these two cops kept on messing with him and kept on finding
that,
him.
it wound up
And he,
going to it wound up
the,
going to what was it, our state representative or state governor or something like that. And they got in trouble for that. Philadelphia cops, oh, they got in big trouble for that.
yeah, but they're still doing it. They're
Yeah, they
still
still
doing it.
they got in trouble for it because they were like he
They
had
got in trouble for it, but they just look at it like, yeah, okay.
I I think it's just sometimes it's like jealousy because he's a fire chief. He's a fire chief. So he kind of gets more seniority than police officers does because they work with fire.
Yeah.
They work with fire, so they get more seniority and stuff than sometimes the police. Sometimes. Not always.
Yeah,
It
but a
depends.
lot of these babies think they can do what they want, and you
Yeah,
know,
I know that too. Some cops be doing all kinds. I be watching videos where cops be doing stupid things and thinking that
mhm.
people can't videotape them because they're doing stupid things. And then when they get videotaped, they're like, "You need to put your camera down." No, I have the right to record you if you're doing something.
Exactly.
My safety and for yours, so that if somebody do something to you, I have it on video that somebody does something to you, and I can give it as evidence.
Yeah.
Who the fuck?
Uh, no, don't let him up. The sun down there.
What
You
the
got
fuck?
some down there, buddy. I'm not having no loud music, swearing, and being disrespectful.
What the fuck is that? Can you just drop them?
There's some down there. He'll drop off himself unless he starts showing.
I was about to say that because I don't want to see something that I don't want to see. I have.
If
I
he
don't.
goes to show that, then I will ban. And then I will ban the mother nut, son B.
What is that? A balloon or people?
No, it's a puppet.
It looks like a balloon.
No,
But
it's a puppet. It's probably Salty Rant, knowing him. He's the only one that does the puppets.
why does that look like a? Oh my god, that look like a. What work is that? That is weird.
I am not bringing you up here. I do not know you. Sorry.
Yeah, what the hell? These are puppets. They're weird looking. Very strange. That is okay. A cow.
And you're the first time I've seen that name. So unless I see you around and people tell me about you, not taking a chance right now, buddy.
I don't know who it is either, and it's weird because you got these different puppets. You have a rock and roll one. You have a freaking one with the cowboy hat. You had the demon one. Okay, that's weird. Kind of cool. Kind of I like the puppet thing, but we're not playing that. We ain't coming up here and doing some weird stuff up on our thing. You know, I do like your animation though. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Ah, there you go. I
Yep,
guess he
they
got.
left.
Yep,
He
he
got
got the.
bored.
Yep, he got the idea. We're not playing that.
We're not doing that.
Yeah, we're not playing that one.
I don't know you and haven't seen you around. That name around here, so I'm not laying up.
Yep, I don't know you. You don't know me. Oh my god. So these YouTube streets actually gotten calmer, as I can see.
Yeah,
They kind of gotten calmer than before. I'm just wishing these tragedy camps will keep on exploiting these missing kids or, kids that have passed on would stop doing that because it's
yeah,
not fair for families, who are mourning their loss or trying to find them. You're not helping the cause by doing that. Everything you're
right.
doing is uh, kind of muddying the waters. So the cops and the TBIs and all those who are trying to find these families are not getting the help that they need because y'all
Yep.
kind of are muddying the waters. Please stop. Please stop because it's
Let's
not
start
fair.
working together against it's instead of against each other.
Actually, they have a petition. Not a petition. They have a declaration that they just had put up. I was just learning about that at Queen Bee's. They have a
Oh,
declaration that for people who are doing that, and it's went up on what January 16th or something like that, or
oh
something.
wow.
And it's a declaration that they're trying to get, like these people who are doing these videos, the AI of these missing and past and children that have passed on. They have a okay. I got you. A damn cat. Sorry, my damn cat is like literally clawing the door. Talk about, can you let me out? My cat is being. Please stand by.
She does this every time. Every time we go live.
She does this every time. Every time I come on, she'll come in, sit in here for a while, then she'll wait till we're in live and then start clawing at the door. This is her MO. Oh my god, cat. I'm going to hurt. Wait then. This shit is crazy. Right there.
Did you get her out?
Yeah, I got her out. But the problem is that, they made a declaration. These people who are making these AIs that are like Madeline McCain and all of this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Holy cow.
Hi, Peggy.
Read what she's saying.
B Tim is going to be on the glare tomorrow. Oh shoot. And tomorrow's our day off too, so that works.
Yes, I'm going to definitely catch that one. Oh my God, this is going to be something.
Oh, and B Tim doesn't like the glare.
Oh no. Especially after this Karen Reed situation.
Yep.
Turtle Boy is doing exactly what Molly. Turtle Boy is doing exactly what Molly, Betty, JLR, Dolly, and them did when they went down to Georgia, protesting and doing things to people's family, and it's not cool.
No. Nobody should be going RL on anybody's family or anything like that.
Oh, she said Queen would be streaming the Glare live stream. Cool.
Oh, she's gonna be restreaming. Oh, cool.
I'm definitely gonna catch that.
Yeah, we're gonna catch that.
Because that's gonna be something.
We gotta come back. We gotta do it backstage. We'll catch it together.
Yes. Peggy, do you know what time this is gonna happen? Because we'll come on backstage and watch it together back here.
And I can send you the link, and you can sit back here with us. Come
back here with us and come watch it with us. Because I definitely want to see this. This is going to be one for the books. This is definitely going to be one for the books. Because B Tim, the facts like that. I give B Tim.
Oh, yeah, B Tim's real good about facts.
Man,
he's pretty good about how people are, right? Just how the avatar. He's pretty good about knowing how they are right off the bat.
Yes, he is. He's very good. Oh shit! She said they'll set up 3 Eastern tomorrow. Okay, so it'd be
3 o'clock. It'll be 2 o'clock my time.
Okay, so we'll get on at 1. What do you think?
Yeah, we'll come in. I'll set up our private in the back.
Definitely, because that is something I'm going to want to see. Because one thing I will give B Tim is that he's very factual in his actions.
Oh yeah,
he looks up at something. He wants to make sure he knows the facts of everything that's going on. He is not going to just spew things out because he's just spewing it out.
Exactly. That's exactly how Tim is.
My opinion. If it's his opinion, he will tell you. It's in my opinion. He don't just spew facts just because it's out there. Yes, he is, Peggy. B Tim is never screams or curses. He's a gentleman. Yes, he is. He's very much a gentleman, especially when he's up there and he spews facts. And he don't, go after people's looks or things like that. He'll just go by facts. He'll go by you by the facts. If he's going up on your head,
not to a gossip person.
Yes.
That's how
Yes. Oh,
Tim.
huh?
That's how Tim is. Tim's like goes straight to the source, not to a person that likes to gossip.
Exactly. He goes right to the source. Okay, this is what was stated, fact stated. He don't go by the blah 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 blah, or this was heard by this person. No, he tells you by fact. And if he don't know it, he'll tell you, I don't know. He'll tell you, I don't know.
Yeah, but he was having a pretty good conversation with you last night.
I think that was no, that was Boston. That was Boston.
Oh, I thought it was
Boston's
you. No, you were having a pretty good conversation with Tim last night
no, that wasn't
when you
Tim.
were
That
on
was
the
Boston.
panel.
When I was on panel, that was Boston. That wasn't B Tim. That was Boston. Boston
I
Dick.
thought, oh, I thought it was B Tim and you talking.
No, B Tim has a class. He could be a little snobby at times. Sometimes it depends on his mood. Sometimes, sometimes somebody could say something and kind of set him off. Somebody could say something and set him off. That I do know. He can be set off if you kind of piss him off. That I do know. And yeah, he can kind of come off as snobby, but it's just his way. I like his attitude. I like how he speaks and then how his attitude is. And he never changes it. That's the other thing that I like. If he's snobby, if he's snobby at times or snooty sometimes, you know what? He stays that way. That's his character. He
Yeah,
never changes his stripes. He always keeps his stripes the same. I like that. When people start changing their stripes, then you kind of need to puzzle it.
yeah,
Kind of question it because is this your real way or is this is how you really are? So, but as they say on as it was said, we all are characters on YouTube. We don't know each other really.
yeah,
We don't know B Tim. We don't know Queen. We don't know. I don't know Firefly like that. But I'm getting to know her. But I don't
yep,
know her like that. We're just getting to know each other. We're just people behind the keys. Each one of us have our own characters and personalities in real life and on YouTube.
yep,
But I think that the big thing about it is that we all should have our own. If we if our personality is kind outside, we should be kind inside YouTube. If
yep,
if you believe in facts outside of the thing, you should believe in facts inside of YouTube. If you don't go and disrespect people's families and stuff outside, why would you do it inside of YouTube? You see what I mean?
I've always
Everybody,
said that if you see how a person acts on here, it's how they act outside of YouTube.
exactly.
I've
Just like
always stood by that, and I will continue to stand by that.
yeah. Listen, I believe if you are my friend, you're my friend. That
Yep,
means if I do something wrong, I don't want you to sit there and coddle me. I want you to tell me, yo, wishful, that ain't right. Don't do that. Wishful, that ain't cool. Don't say that.
yep.
uh, I
And
want
that's a
people
true
to
friend, not letting another friend get in trouble.
exactly. That's just like when I was on Queen's panel. When they was like, be mindful that Brandy might be in the chat, and I was like, oh my god, yeah. I just remember that. I have to be careful of how I say things because we
Yeah,
don't know if people's families are in the chat. We don't know if they're listening, and that could trigger.
exactly.
That could really trigger them. So if Brandy Neal is hearing this, I do apologize of my speaking. I should have thought before I spoke. So I am very sorry of how I spoke. If you are hearing this, I am so sorry about that. That is not my intention. I just spoke.
Um, we know you didn't do it on purpose. It was a conversation that came up, and you know,
Sinner's channel has the Sinner channel. The Sinner channel has lost over 300 subs. Damn. Damn.
Jeez.
Jesus. Okay. Well, that's what this comes to. Your behavior in the inside of YouTube also reflects your behavior in the outside of YouTube. So if people feel that
Mm-hmm.
you are, you're rude and condescending and nasty to people and like calling people names and stuff like that, yeah, people tend to gravitate to that. They'll sit there and say, okay, do I really want to be associated with this kind of person? Is what you how you treat people on YouTube is how you treat people in life. Just because you're behind a
Yep.
key doesn't mean anything. Whatever you do behind the YouTube, how you act outside of YouTube, it's really how you should act inside of YouTube. If you don't swear at people, older people, yeah, we said that too. That's because it's called guilt by association.
Yes.
It's actually called. It's just like in the court of law. In the court of law, if you are with somebody that has committed a crime, you're going down with them because you're associated by because you're there. It's called guilt by association. So
Yep.
pretty much, they're associated with them. Then yes, they're gonna. It's gonna be guilt by association. They're going to say, okay, if he's like that, then you must be the same way, and they're gonna be like, okay, listen, I'm gonna back off from you. It's just it's just human. It's just how people are. If you are doing wrong and you are associating with this person who is doing wrong, if you see this person sitting there mocking people about their voices or mocking people about different things, yeah, humans tend to kind of back away. Some humans might back away because they're like, I don't want to be associated with that. So it's called guilt by association. That's why
Yep.
the company you have is the company you keep.
Exactly. You hit right on the nose, girl.
It's the company you bring is the company you keep. So if your company is going to be all rude and nasty and condescending and making fun of people, yeah, they're going to be like, okay, you are the same person.
I mean,
You
I
are
might take a peep shot here and there at Beauty, but there's some stuff that's just funny, and yeah, I don't do it to be mean, but I do try to get a little giggle out of what is really happening.
see
Because I don't know.
that's where I think everybody sees to draw a line. Sometimes people take that, and some people kind of go over that line. You
Yeah,
know, people that
I don't go over the line. I try not to.
yeah,
But if I
exactly.
do, I own up to it and I say, "Hey, okay, I fucked up."
Yeah, right. Exactly. You go when you feel that you going over the line. That's where us YouTubers, as content creators, have to see what line are we drawing over. When you start making fun of people because of their looks or behave, if we start making fun of people of their looks or start doxing people or doing that, that's kind of going over the line. I could see if you going after them by the facts. Maybe sometimes you might make a cheap shot. There are people who do it. They do a cheap shot and then make a giggle out of it, and then guess what?
Yeah,
you know, Later on you might go, okay, you know what, I might have fucked up a little bit. I'm sorry about that. But you also make sure to go back to facts. As long as you go
yeah,
to the facts, what is the thing that they are doing that is making we're going after them for? That's like Beauty. Everybody knows why everybody's going after her.
yep.
Everybody knows. It is not a secret.
Beauty is putting herself into a her
Bind.
own little hole.
Very big bind. And the problem is that the wrong if the right people see that, that could make a big problem for her. I'm just letting
Yes,
that be known. If you are hearing me, Chantel or Beauty Beauty, listen. Whatever you're doing, you need to stop because you're gonna have the right people looking at you, and it's gonna be an issue. It's gonna be an issue because
well, she's got issues happening already. If she doesn't start turning her life around.
yeah, true, but it's not for us to say of how
Yes,
their
it
life.
will.
It's her. It's up to her. Does she feel that she had enough and was like, okay, listen, I'm tired of always being the punt of everybody's joke. Am I tired of getting striked? Am I tired of everybody talking about me? This is where people seem not to understand.
Problem with Beauty is she can't swallow her ego.
Yeah, that's the other problem. When people don't know how to swallow their ego and continue to do the bullshit, and then people are calling you out on it, you can't sit there and get pissed off because you're getting called out on it. Sometimes you gotta find
Exactly.
your pride and be like, you know what? I fucked up. I fucked up. Let me see what I can do to change the situation. I fucked up. Let me change the situation. And if a lot of these creators learn to do that, I'm sure that YouTube. Hey, hey, Nuckins. Hey,
Hey,
Sweetie.
Nuckins.
Hey,
Hey,
Sweetie.
do a test, Nuckins. Do a test. Go into the StreamYards. Make sure on the drop, there's gonna be like a little drop down. Make sure it's on Fireflies. On the Fireflies one.
Yeah, so that therefore you
If you
don't have
need help, I know
to.
Anna just got done doing it because I think you're using your phone on it.
Yeah, I use my computer. That's how come I did it. Because I do it on my computer. That's how I can do it on my phone too, but I wind up doing it on my computer because it's bigger.
Yeah,
That's the only reason why I do it on my computer. My computer or my laptop.
yeah. I want to make sure you're going to be able to do the same thing we can do over here.
Yeah, pretty much. You can put your firewall up. You can make your own designs to put up for your screen thing. Because I'm about to do that to mine. I have a whole idea for what I'm going to do for Wistful. I have a great idea for it.
Cool.
Yes. So give me a minute.
Okay, sweetie.
But that's the thing about it is if YouTubers or content creators learn that sometimes if you mess up, it's okay to say I messed up and swallow their pride to say I messed up and let me see how I can do better. But it's not only the content creators, it's also us subs. Because some subs like that. They like the conflict.
Hmm.
They like the drama. They like, the back and forth. So it's up to us, the content creators, to kind of like, okay, do we want this on our page? Do we want this kind of attention on our page? Do we want to make it so that, it's constant drama, constant back and forth? Because some people can do it. There are people that can
Oh,
do the drama, but there are people that cannot. Like us, we don't do the drama. We kind of, it's like a simple thing,
yeah.
We,
I mean, we'll never get rid of the drama. I know drama's everywhere, and we'll never get away
be
from it. But we can actually at least control it over on
exactly.
our side.
On our side, we can control it. We can say, okay, we don't want that kind of attention over here.
Exactly.
There are some channels that's what their channel is about. So we have to ask content creators and even subs. We have to know, the balance
Yeah.
because that's the problem. Because she could also be doing it because she gets subs. I
Yeah.
know that too.
Yeah.
She wants
Well, I
subs.
know she buys her subs.
See, that's not a good thing either because YouTube don't like that.
YouTube's hammering down on that.
Yeah, YouTube don't like that. They will come down on you on that. That's against
And
TOS.
that's what's gonna have her channel gone.
That's
That's
the
what's gonna have her channel gone.
that's when you start buying subs. Yeah, you need to think about your content. because whatever your content is that is, you know, out there, it's not drawing to your subs. It's not getting to the subs because the subs are not interested. See, when you do content creating and stuff like that, you want to make sure you kind of appease to your subs, not just
Right.
to yourself. See, over here, we have our own little creation. We kind of do everything. We kind of like eclectic. We have sci-fi sometimes. We sometimes talk about, you know, animals. Sometimes we might talk about people. You know, we talked about Beauty Beauty. You know,
Yeah.
but it kind of goes to our subs. Our subs like it when we, you know, flip different channels, different things,
Yeah.
whether animals, whether it's cooking, whether it's sci-fi, whether it's a just an open panel where everybody starts talking about different things. That's what your subs like. Then you go by what your subs like. Don't go by
Yeah.
other creators saying. That I also noticed that, you know, other content creators might be jealous of another. Yes,
See, that's another thing that's got to stop is the jealousy.
yes, the jealousy is really bad. And when you telling another content creator how they should run their channel, that's how your channel change.
Yeah.
How your channel change. If you going around telling other content creators how they should run their channels, that's how your channel change. Because that means that you don't have anything for your channel, so you decide to go fuck with another channel to see if they change. I don't know why you do it, but that is not a good idea.
Yeah. Well, it's like I said, Beauty's been trying to copy off of everybody, and she's gonna
That
realize that it's not gonna be all.
See, she needs to find a niche, something that she's really good at, and go by that. Because when you do that, then people start following you because they like what you're doing. They like, excuse me, what they see.
Right.
Yes, Peggy, I agree. She said so many channels review the same content. It gets boring. Yes, it
Yeah.
does.
Well, that's why we try not to do it over here because it's going out so many times.
That everybody's starting to get tired of it.
Yeah.
That's like yeah, I reviewed our thing with the Scientology over in the Facebook. Yeah, a couple of the people that I have over there was like, "Can you do me a favor?" I'm like, "What? Can we try something else?" I'm so tired of Scientology. I was like, "I got you." So I now know. You know, they don't really, they're not into it. So you kind of go by what the people want, you know. And when everybody's doing the same content, it starts getting kind of boring because everybody's doing it. So
Yeah.
everybody's talking about it. So you're hearing it from every time, different points of view. It goes back to the same thing with the missing children, where people are, you know, messing with these missing children. You're hearing it
Right.
from different point of views that, you know, people are getting confused about it. You know, they're like, listen,
Yeah.
ain't
Hey,
nothing.
there she is. Did you
Hello,
let
Joy.
yourself up?
What?
Did you let yourself up?
Oh, I guess.
Did
Cool.
you did Wishful? Did you bring her up or did she?
No, she brought herself up.
Oh, good. You do got it then, Nuckins. You did it.
I don't know. I just
Awesome.
thought you were that fast.
No,
Nope,
you did it, hon. That was all you.
that was you.
Okie Okie dokie.
But there you go. Now you got where you don't got to worry about time or being on a certain amount of time.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
So did they fix the internet?
What's that?
Did they fix the internet yet?
Oh, what it was I had to put when I got my the new router. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't. I called Brody and he said I had to put the new code in. So that's what it was.
Ah.
You forgot to put the code and password in. Oh.
Well, I didn't know that you had to do that shit.
I've done it a couple of times. I've done it a couple
Well,
of
I don't
times.
know now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. And let's see here. Let me go in here for a minute.
I'm tired.
Oh, okay. I have to wait. Oh, wait. No, maybe I won't have to.
I did some work on my back porch today while the dogs were out for a while because it was nice out. And
Yeah, it was
I'm tired.
Aw. Don't feel bad. Yesterday I drank so much. I had a what does they call that? Colombian coffee, and I'm sitting here talking to um Firefly, and I'm sitting here like, "Are you tired yet? Are you tired yet?" Because I was wired.
Oh, yeah. She was wired last night.
I was wired. I had too much Colombian coffee.
I don't drink coffee anymore. Hey,
I'm a college
You
student.
just want you just want your black cherry, your what? Black cherry?
yeah. For right now, I'm drinking the cherry because they were out of the black cherry, but it has to be, like I said, cherry in that container,
Yeah.
not
Did
in
you
the packets.
Amazon usually have those kind of stuff.
Yeah, but I can't wait for Kool-Aid.
Oh.
She's well, she ain't like me with the soda, but I mean, pretty close. Gotta have the drink, but with me, it gets my sugar back up real quick.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, she does sometimes use her pictures without respect, but sometimes she does use cool pictures. They said that Peggy said Marielle Garden got criticized for using Summer Wells pictures, but she made a picture of Summer Wells holding Jesus' hand, which I thought was nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I after your about 12:30 last night, I started that playlist on Brody's, but I don't know if it's gonna work because it's still on my computer.
It'll still work.
Oh, I'm still doing it. It's 12:30 tonight. It'll be 24 hours it has run, and
Oh,
it's still going through videos.
See, I will have to do it on my laptop and this one because my Amazon turns off after a certain time. So I might do it on my laptop. Have my laptop run it. Just go through it.
Yeah, it's like I said, there's 270 some videos, so it takes a while to go through it.
Yeah, it does. I did that with Grandma Sherry's. I did that with her videos. I wanted to watch out with Grandma Sherry, so I just kept go to the playlist and let it go through, which was really cool. I like her videos.
I tried to contact Para today and see when if he still wanted to collab with me, and asked him if when he wants to go. I know warmer weather. We can't go to the hotel till warmer weather, but and the Orthodox cemetery, but trying to find out when he wants to go back to Hinsdale,
Hinsdale is where?
New York.
Oh wow! Like upper New York, right? Upstate New York.
It's about a 3.5 hour trip from here.
Okay, because I have family upstate New York.
Half Sash, get down right now. I'll beat your fur ass. Get down. You better listen, you little brat.
You just missed it. My cat just did the same thing. My cat waits till we're on live and she'll come in my room and wants to sit in my room, and then when I close my door because I'm doing a live stream, she'll go up to my door every night and scratch at the door and start meowing real loud because she wants everybody to Yeah, she
God
want every.
darn it! I hate when my computer does that.
I was wondering where you went.
Yeah, just it either does this or it'll slow down real. It's
Is your virus thing still going on?
time. Otherwise, it's just gonna keep on doing it.
Oh, heartburn. I got heartburn.
Are you
Sorry.
alright?
Yeah, I have heartburns. I
Uh oh.
had
Oh, my heartburn gets so bad.
yeah, I had buffalo chicken, and oh my god, heartburn, really bad. I'm about to grab some pen because it's hot. Oh my god.
I'm trying to think of what I knew you got the thing with the milk, so you can't really drink milk.
I have time.
Lactose intolerant.
Yes, I'm lactose intolerant, very badly. Yes, Peggy, I heard. AJ Carroll, E.G. Carroll. Yes, E.G. Carroll. She has to pay $83 million for that.
Ouch.
That's what I
What did
said.
you do?
Huh?
I heard her say ouch. I said, what'd you do?
No, I said ouch to 83 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has to pay $83 million to AJ Carroll because of he sued him for sexual assault.
Oh, jeez.
I'm watching one of my videos. Oh man, that would have been a great one to show for last night too. It's that one I have it's an orb, but it flies all around our equipment for like 2.5 minutes.
Probably,
Well, I told you before, make a list. That way, when we go, we come live. And you want to go live? We can do a triple live.
Yeah, this one, and then I have that one that it's at the Orthodox Cemetery. Also, the orb actually turns into what I believe is a fairy.
oh,
When I slow it down, you can actually see the wings and everything.
oh, that's cool. That's cool.
That's not the only place I've seen the fairy though. I think the other time I saw the fairy was at Bel Air.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
We actually we did it for my niece. We had made a fairy house to put outside her house, the tree, and she puts it up there and leaves stuff in there for the fairy. It was cute.
Oh,
It's a little fairy house. It's cute.
Oh, I believe they're real. I don't care who laughs at me, but I've seen them, so I believe they're real.
The funniest thing was one time she had put a grape in there for the fairies because they like fruit. They do like different kinds of fruit. So she put fruit in there and the grape disappeared. It wasn't a squirrel. Squirrels like nuts and stuff. And the fairy and it left her a little flower in there. So it was really because they need flowers or like little berries for you if you leave some fruit. So that's what we do for her. We need fruits for the fairy.
yeah.
Yeah. She named the fairy she named her the fairy Stardust.
Yeah, you
Oh,
know how
wow.
I was showing. I had Jen show that one about the weird light show we were getting at the cemetery with the weird light anomalies. Well, I
Yeah.
forgot in the same not the same night, but it was in one of the trees of the Orthodox cemetery. It's a light anomaly like that, but it's in the perfect shape of a fairy, and she's lit up in orange.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I have pictures of that.
Hmm.
Oh
I forgot
wow.
about that one.
Then the one night over at the Orthodox Cemetery, we actually got the word, you know how you'll get mists and stuff?
Mhm.
Well, we got the word Zozo in a mist.
Oh wow,
Yep.
that's crazy.
I have pictures of that too.
Peggy, it depends on the trauma. Sometimes people can be some people when they're like have brittle bones or some kind of problems with their bones, if it works the wrong way and they're left there for a long time, they can't pass away from it. So it depends on the trauma.
Yeah,
Well, this Zozo is somebody you do not want to hear from.
yeah.
Who the hell is those?
Yeah, they don't
Mexican
even really know what he
demon.
is. They just know he's some sort of demon of some sort. But
Yeah, that's
he'll
not him.
spell himself out on the Ouija board as Zozo or Mama, MAMA. But if it starts doing Zozo, then you just say goodbye because you don't want nothing to do
Yep.
with that fucker.
Yep. Yep.
Tim always presses it though. Tim always messes with him though.
Oh, I know. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't think that is one demon I would like to conjure. Look what's happened to him when he does conjure him.
Yep.
Yeah, to
I remember
Tim.
one stream, all of us were telling Tim to get the hell off.
Hastash, get down off my stand, you little ass.
I was like, I'm trying to get your attention.
Oh, I have a barnwood stand in my bedroom, and they always climb it, and they're leaving marks on it. Yeah, I'm gonna beat your butt. You better run and hide.
Yeah.
Well, hey, girls, I hate to cut this short, but I wanted to stop in and say thanks, Jen, for last night and for the help here on with the StreamYard, and I'll let you go. Well, I'll probably see you tomorrow night if you go live. I'm just really sore. I worked at
Sundays we don't go live.
all right. Well,
unless there's a very, very special occasion.
I know you're not supposed to clean on Sunday, but I might have to do a little bit down in my kitchen. I want to get it done because I want to do a session for my kitchen here soon.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I'm gonna lay down here and try to sleep. I'm just exhausted and I'm sore. So I didn't even do that much on my back porch, but I'm just wore me out.
It's the weekend. Relax, hon.
Well, I got to get stuff done if I want this house to get done in order to get sold. So
Well, yeah. Don't overdo it. Just take your time.
I can't. My back hurts too bad when I start trying to overdo it. So, but yeah, you guys have a good night. Have a good weekend. Take care. God bless, and be safe out there. And I'll catch y'all next time.
You too.
All right. Love you guys. See ya.
You too, sis. Yeah, Peggy, Trump's a pervert, but at the same time, he actually knows what the hell he's doing when it comes to business.
Jen, it doesn't tell me to leave. It says to end it. How do I leave without?
Down at the bottom. Down at the bottom, there's a leave.
Yeah.
No, there isn't. Not on mine.
Let me see something.
Just pull your thing up like your point. You know how you get those extra little boxes if you hit that square or whatever at the bottom? Just swipe yourself and it'll kick you out.
I have no idea what you just meant, but all it says is for me to end, and then I say to end, and it says end stream.
No. Just at the bottom there.
It's not. I have no leave. It just says end.
Okay, that's weird.
Hold on a minute. Let me do. Hold on.
Don't hit the end. Don't hit the end stream.
Well, I know that. I see. I can remove myself from stage, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
you can do
All
that,
right.
and you can leave from there.
All right. I see it now. All right. Love you guys. You have a good night. See
You
ya.
too.
Yep, love you too. Yeah, Trump is an idiot. But
He
he
knows
does
what
know
he's
how to bring
doing.
in the business, though. I mean, when it comes to business. I got crumbs everywhere.
My only thing is that, like the thing you said with the Ivanka Trump, yeah, I kind of see the same, in my opinion. I'm just saying that, in my
Yeah,
opinion. And yeah, I think he was afraid that if she testified that she knows a lot of his dirty secrets. I think she does know a lot of his dirty secrets. And if she spoke, it could be a lot of problems for him.
yeah.
I do believe, because she's been with him for a long time. And you know who you have not heard about? Melania and what's her name? Baron.
Oh
What?
yeah, I haven't heard nothing about them guys in a while.
After that, after he left the thing, they were like, "We out. You on your own, dude." They were like, "You're on your own. Like we don't want nothing to do with it."
That's gonna be interesting tomorrow. I can't wait till tomorrow now with B10 and
Yes, me too. I'm very kind of curious to see what's going to happen. Will he have the same? Will the Glare have the same views that he have on Betty and the rest of them that does the same thing, that do these tragedy pep things to these families? Do he have the
yeah,
same when it comes to Turtle Boy? Because if you look at it, Turtle Boy is doing exactly what Betty, what Dolly, and all of them did down in South Carolina.
yeah,
Down in, when they started doing that stuff down in Georgia, everybody condemned them, even him. So what's the difference with Turtle Boy? He did the same thing. He went up to these families' houses. He went up to these people's, literally went to this person's house. Literally went to these people's children's school and stuff like that, and was protesting and stuff like that. What is the difference?
there's no difference.
Exactly. It's no
I
difference.
mean,
There is
that's
no difference at
ridiculous.
all. You know, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. If you did that, if he did that, and if he did that, he should be condemned because that is not cool.
Right.
Echo, stop. I knew that was gonna happen. I was waiting for it to come on. My my alarm came on. I was like,
Well,
Echo.
she has to say her 2 cents too.
Stop, please.
See, see, she wanted to say her 2 cents.
None, please. Just have to cancel. She had to give her 2 cents.
You want to hear it really go weird?
What?
Yours is called Echo, right?
Yes.
Okay, watch this. Echo. Does the government listen?
What
What
the?
she said?
I don't know that one.
She's
Yo,
full of
that
crap.
stop. Yo,
See what I
yo.
mean? The government listens through on those things.
Don't say this,
Echo.
please.
Echo, stop listening.
It did.
That's
Oh
what you
my.
got to say to it. You got to say that to it to all of them. the Google and the Aries. You got to say if you don't say stop listening, they will listen in every conversation.
Okay, that's creepy.
Yeah,
Creepy.
but you notice she turned off and she hasn't popped back on.
Ivana's stairs were carpeted and not very steer. She could have gotten hurt but not killed, in my opinion. I actually agree with that because if you look at her stairs, they were actually, carpeted. They
Right.
were steep. They were carpeted, and you could have fallen down, but it depends. Uh, uh, Echo, how old was Ivanka Trump when she passed away?
As far as I know, Ivanka Trump is alive. She was born on October 30th, 1981, and is 42 years old.
Echo, how old was Ivana Trump when she passed away?
Ivana Trump died at 73 years old in 2022 in New York, New York. The cause of death was cardiac arrest.
Echo, thank you.
Anytime. Literally.
Echo, stop listening.
I can do that on fire. Fire TV. Oh, healthy. What should you like?
Echo, cancel.
Canceling.
She's arguing with you tonight. She's arguing with you tonight.
Yeah, she is. She is. Now,
I'm
did
like,
you hear?
what the heck?
Now, you hear how old she was? She was
Yeah.
73. Okay, that's weird. And they said she had a heart attack when she fell.
She
I
could
don't
have.
know about, I don't know about that.
She could
I
have.
don't
Don't know.
I don't know about that. And yeah, Peggy, Melania isn't hardly seen. But we need to be very careful of what we're discussing. Because you do not
Yep.
want anybody walking to your door. Trust me. When it comes to this kind of stuff, yeah, walk with a fine line. Trust me.
She,
I'm just being careful,
yeah,
man.
I won't own one of those things in my house because they listen in, and a friend of mine, all it was a little tiny argument between her and her husband. Nothing else happened. It was just one of those things. Didn't
But
the Aries the Aries call the cops and had the cops come at their house?
wait, what?
Yeah,
That's weird.
weird and creepy.
Yeah, that is. What the fudge? What the fudge?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he is. I'm sorry to say, but yes, he is. He's very dangerous. He could take and manipulate people and cause people to go and harm others, and he has done that. Look
Yeah,
at
I know. You got all those protesters in trouble, and
yeah. He told them that I'm doing this for you, and you have to do this.
I'll get you guys out of it if you guys get in trouble. Okay, well they got in trouble. Where are you?
Exactly. He was saying, okay, listen, go out there and protest for me, and fight like you never fought before, and I'll get you out of trouble if you get in trouble. None of them got out of trouble. Everybody who was in that protest that have gotten busted for it, they're sitting their asses in jail, probably saying, I shoulda, coulda, woulda. That's why I need to be very careful of who you pledge your allegiance to.
Oh yeah.
because you know what? The person that you pledged your allegiance to, where's his allegiance to you? Because you're sitting in jail and he's sitting out there eating filet mignon and just living on easy street. He don't have to worry about legal actions. Well, right now he is. I mean, he got a lot of legal actions on him, but right now he has legal actions. But you're sitting in jail, saying shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yep.
So I'm just saying this to everybody: be careful of who you pledge your allegiance to, because that person that you pledge your allegiance to, he might not be for you, and he told you that. He tells y'all that he ain't for you. He's for the. He ain't for us. He ain't for the middle class or the low poor. He's for the rich class. He's making sure.
Yep. Definitely.
Oh wow! She said the news said that Ivano had a heart attack. Then turned out blunt force trauma to the torso. Trump buried her on the golf course and got a tax write-off. Just a plaque on the ground.
Oh,
Wait,
jeez.
what the hell? Wait, you playing golf with your wife? What the frick? What the hell? Dude is playing golf on his wife, man.
Yep.
That's 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 horrible. That's freaking horrible.
He don't care.
No, he don't. He don't care
I
of
mean, he
who.
cares about some stuff, but other stuff he doesn't care about.
Some stuff he does. Like I was surprised when he actually did. I was watching the thing about the ice bucket challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, did do the ice bucket challenge. I donated to the ALS. He actually did the challenge and actually did AL and donated to the ALS Foundation organization.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, oh, okay. Actually, I'll give him credit for that then. Yo, he actually did donate to ALS. So they're going to start it. I think they want to start it again, the ice bucket challenge. I did it. I'm not going to lie. I did it.
I did it to I have to watch because it's like I said, my body's real weird. And
Yeah,
I'm surprised your weight the same way as mine because of the fact that you get the seizures a lot harder.
yeah. And the
Anything
bad thing,
cold that I'm glad that it didn't get you. But usually anything with the ice bucket challenge, you have a seizure or anxiety, all you're doing is depressing it and making it come on faster.
well, here's the thing. After I did the challenge, I did have a seizure. I'm not going to lie.
Ooh.
A seizure, but it was for a good cause. So I was like, the pain was worth it. I mean, for me, it was worth it. I mean, it kind of made a awareness about a disease that takes people's life really quickly. ALS is very, very advanced.
Yeah, my cousin Daryl had that, and oh man, I pitied him.
Yeah, my friend's sister had it, and I felt so bad because it literally deteriorates the body to the fact that you can't even breathe on your
Yeah,
own a while. And sadly, they pass on, and it's sad because you remember them as these healthy people who are running around doing all kinds of stuff. Then it's, it leaves their bodies so you know so injured because of it that they
yeah,
get and they can't do for themselves anymore. And it was very sad. It's just like who what is named after Lou Garrett. Look at him. He was a
yeah. True. I agree with you there.
actually Betty. No, it's actually I mean Peggy. No, actually it's Peggy. It's actually a challenge a young man did from what's it, Boston, Massachusetts, who actually was suffering from ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease, and sadly, he passed away at the age of 37 years old.
Yeah. My
He,
cousin passed away at the age of it. He was in his 50s.
my other friend, her dad had it. He died at 40. You know, he was young. These people die young from it, especially the ones who got like advanced Lou Gehrig disease or people who have advanced Parkinson's. They die quickly. Well, it depends on the person, and then depends on
Yeah.
the situation. Because they're saying now that people who do boxing, that it can actually cause Parkinson's.
Yeah.
The concussions that they get, it causes the body to kind of go off whack. So that's how Muhammad Ali passed away. He had Parkinson's.
Yeah. Yeah, but he had a lot of issues going on because how many times he fought and stuff.
Yeah, he
And he
did. He
started
had a lot of issues.
developing
That's why I
other
said
issues.
that's what they say also that they passed away from he passed away attributed to it.
Yep.
That it was tribute to him passing away because he had ALS, not ALS, Parkinson's disease. That's just like Robin Williams had the same thing I was telling you my grandfather had. William body dementia, which is a part of Alzheimer's, which is a very advanced because you lose your memory really quick. They lose their memory, that the muscles that goes to the brain, the back
Oh,
of the brain,
wow.
it really deteriorates it really quick. So a lot of people who have it, sometimes it's rapid for them. So one day they can remember where your birthday is, who you are, and the next minute they don't even know who you are. Or I,
Yeah.
it's sad. It's very sad. I feel real bad when people have family members who have, who actually have Alzheimer's or Lewy body dementia. It's really sad to see. But I do like when they have their moments of clarity. They call it clarity, which is they can remember you for like maybe sometimes they last for 10 minutes, sometimes it lasts for an hour. My grandfather, it lasted for an hour. And
Oh,
I remember
wow.
he got on the phone with me, and I remember my grandfather was like, "Hey, baby," and he's talking to me. He's telling me about my grandmother. He's telling me all the things that him and my grandmother used to do, and it was really sweet to hear. It's really cool when they get their clarity because it's like you have your grandfather back, but just that moment, you kind of have that person back. But then when they lose it again, you're like, oh my God, it's so hard. It's
Yeah.
people, and I commend to all the parents, all the people who deal with this, all the parents or the children or the grandchildren, to all the nurses and doctors who are working to make this illness, keep up the good work because maybe one day Alzheimer's might be a thing of the past. Maybe they'll find
Yeah.
a cure or find something that can help because they do have medications out here now that
Yeah, they
give.
have medication out there now that, it slows it down. That's about it.
Yeah, at least it slows it down for a minute so that they get more time with their parents or with their grandparents or anybody who has it.
Yep.
There's a little girl. I was watching this channel that I watch. It's with little kids, and he goes and profiles kids, different people with disabilities. And there's this one little girl. It is a rare condition where she has Alzheimer's, so she doesn't remember her family or her sisters or her mom and stuff like that. And she's little. She's like at
Oh,
least about
wow.
8 and 9 years old. Yeah, and it takes their memory away. And I'm like, oh my God. And it's very weird because you don't think that these diseases out there can hit little babies or little kids. Like when you hear little babies having strokes or um, having seizures or having Parkinson's. I mean, I saw a little kid that actually I saw a a documentary about it. It was a little boy who actually has Parkinson's, and
Oh
he's little.
wow.
And I mean, he's little. He's a little person. So it's amazing. But I'm glad that science today. That's the one thing I do get to science is that science and technology. See, when you use tech,
It's just like with the cancer. I mean, they had something to slow it down, but they don't have a cure for it.
exactly. But think about it. Because they have the things that slow it down, where kids with leukemia, who might live up to being 10, 9 years old, are living longer lives, becoming doctors, teachers, lawyers, astronauts. There was this one girl who actually had leukemia, and she was at, what was it? It's not Shriners, St. Jude's, and she's a representative of St. Jude's, and she actually got to go up in space because whatever medication they were giving her, it slowed it down and it stopped it. So it's cool that technology today is making it easier for people to live longer. It's just
Yeah,
some it's just some things that they're doing I kind of question. Some things that they do is I question. I question, who do they test it on? What are the
right,
you know, what are the statistics of each testing? Is there the side effects? A lot of people, all of these medications that you hear, they have a lot of side effects. And if you're listening to like these commercials where they say side effects may include nausea, headaches, you know, bowel movements, all kinds of stuff. You might have a heart attack, you might have a seizure, it might cause suicidal thoughts. It's
right.
really, all of these medications have side effects. Everything has a side effect to it, whether it's smoking, drinking, even coffee. If people
Yeah,
who don't drink coffee for a long time, we get headaches. Same thing with nicotine. If a person don't have nicotine for a long time, they get headaches. So everything has a side effect. So it's cool that they have these medications and these new technologies that do it, but at what cost?
yeah, exactly.
At what cost do it goes like that? What cost do it takes a person? Do it takes the ability that you can't walk, the ability that you might, have a seizure, feel suicidal. It's so many things, variables about these things that we don't look at. Just like we want to get rid of AI and technology like that, or computers that takes people's job. But
Right,
technology that we have is also helping to save lives. If we look at it,
right.
back in the day, you have people who wear hearing aids around their ear that, these clunky hearing aids that we wear around our ears that give us sound. Now, today, you have technology that could put a wire that goes to a certain point of your brain that can actually give you hearing, which is called a cochlear implant, or a pump that goes into your stomach that can give you insulin, or, all kinds of things, mechanical hearts, a
Yeah,
pacemaker, things that can actually save lives. But it's just at what cost? Because we we um we um we rely on technology a lot, and that's the other problem. A lot of the stuff we do today, we rely on technology. Back in the
yeah.
day,
We rely on it a little bit too much.
yeah, that's what I thought. We rely on technology a little bit too much. Sometimes it could be a danger to us because of technology. People who prey on children can now get photos and videos and stuff like that of children with their families, and people don't even know it. Or somebody can easily steal your identity, or steal
Yeah,
your finances, or your medical history. You have a lot of weirdos out there with technology. I was just like surprised. I watched this thing. I used to watch this show. It was called CSI Cyber, and it was surprising on the things that they were showing on there. You
Oh,
know, steal people's technology. You can have people hack into your device that I have in my room. You have those devices that can listen in to your conversation.
yeah.
That's scary. That's scary. That's
Yeah,
very.
that's why I said that's why I will never own those devices, the Echo and all that, because of
Yeah,
the fact that it's giving the government freedom to listen in and eavesdrop. It's like a wiretapping.
yeah, pretty much. It's like, okay, the two movies that were out. The movie called Kimmy, which was based on the device that I have. The
Right.
what a bat makes, the bat sound that makes that sound. And it was based on those that they were listening into her conversation, and the government was trying to get after this girl for something, and it was because of her device that they were listening in there. It was very weird. And Megan, look at that movie. That movie was creepy as fuck.
I agree with you there. That movie was.
That movie was scary as fuck. That is an AI, an artificial intelligence, that literally freaking was doing shit on its own, including murmuring people that it did not
Right.
like. That's scary. And now you got people taking AI and using it to make robocalls. I was just watching a thing on the news. They were using AI to make robocalls to acting like they were Biden. They're saying not to vote for him.
Oh, wow. It's nuts.
Oh wow. But they have so much technology. I remember the movie AI with the little boy who played in Sixth Sense and Will Smith.
Okay.
That, that one AI, and then you got the one.
Yeah, but that little boy that played in there, that was his son.
Yes, the little boy that was in there was his son. Yes, that was his son. And oh my God, that was creepy. Those computers just turned on everybody.
Yeah.
Them computers just turned. And I mean, in a snap of their eye, they turn. Now, what happens if one day our computers decide we ain't serving you humans anymore? You humans are going to serve us. That's something that is very creepy because computers are becoming very smart,
Too smart.
too smart. They're teaching computers to talk for others, to do things for others. Yeah, no. Hell, they even got dating sites that they use AI as dating sites.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, see, when you start having a robot tell you about your sex life, yeah, we got to talk. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You got a robot telling you about your sex life, you need to talk with somebody.
There's something wrong if we have robots doing that.
Yeah, right? You got robots telling you about your sex life, yeah, you need to talk to a therapist. Seriously, talk to a human therapist. Because no, freaking no. No, no.
Exactly.
Hell no. It's just a lot of things that are going on, and computers are taking over. And I'm sorry to say, it is true. Computers are taking over a lot of things. That's how come
Yes, yeah.
a lot of talk.
No.
What happened?
I said, yeah, they are, and it's getting real scary too.
Yes, it is. Hell, okay, we were trying to get with Infinity, and to get to Infinity, you have to go through an automatic system. And that shit was giving us all kinds of problems. When we finally got to the operator, she was giving an attitude a little bit because my boyfriend told them, "Listen, y'all need to fix your automatic system because if people have to go through that and get frustrated with that, they're gonna drop your service because they ain't want to go through all of that.
Exactly.
They don't want to go
That's
through
why I
all of
like
that.
that's why I like T-Mobile with the internet part because there's no problems.
That's why I like Verizon because one thing I can give Verizon or Verizon Fios is that they always have an operator. I don't care what you are at, what's going on. You pick up the phone, you dial. You might get an automatic service at first, but once you say operator, an operator actually comes on and tells you stuff. Okay, they'll start talking to you. They will start telling you, okay, this is what's going on. This is what's happening. This is your service. This is how much you pay. Because when you got an automatic service and you have to go through all of that, that's a problem.
Yeah, I
And
agree with
I
you
like
there.
the T-Mobile too. I had T-Mobile, and T-Mobile was actually really cool because one, when you call to their service, you got an operator. You get an actual operator.
Oh, we had it where they gave us a month free.
Yeah, they do that too. They if you are a really good customer, they do the thing where they do rewards where they make your months free, or they might you can get free stuff because of did with T-Mobile. Like they give tickets to the movies
Yeah,
or reward tickets to movies or to restaurants or places like that. So yeah, T-Mobile has a good thing too. I like T-Mobile. Infinity does it too. They do a Infinity movie night where they did an Infinity movie night and they got all these little kids and parents. And guess what they got to go see? Trolls.
oh, cool.
They got all kinds. They got to take pictures and do trolls and took pictures with as trolls. They could do all kinds of stuff.
Cool, cool, cool.
Oh shoot! Did you hear what she
What?
said? Peggy
No.
said, uh, when Ivana died, Trump was able to delay the deposition. He had to give for his trial. Yet was well enough to attend a rally the very next day. Oh shit! Did I know that?
No, I didn't know that either.
I didn't know that. Then it says supposedly Ivana was scheduled to testify against Donald Trump. She died in her apartment at Cavers. And
Was that his wife?
yes,
Okay, now I'm understanding. Now, is
yeah,
this his ex-wife or current wife?
his ex-wife was
Okay.
supposed to testify. Mysteriously died of a heart attack.
Jeez.
And they said they had blood front trauma to her torso. She was supposed to testify, and she was scheduled to testify against Trump, but she died. No,
Right.
no personal maid. Nobody was there with her. Not likely. Somebody was there. Somebody had to be there.
Yeah, they had. Yeah, there's.
She said there was no cameras, which those apartments right there where she's at, no, they had a camera because she's considered as a celebrity. And they did not want anything to happen to her, so they usually have cameras around. So either somebody switched off the cameras or somebody cut them so that nobody can see.
I
That's
got no clue.
because this is very odd, especially if she was supposed to testify.
It's like a Hillary thing all over again.
Yeah,
Because people that were supposed to testify against Hillary and the other dude, all of a sudden they were missing, and then all of a sudden popping up to being,
Dead.
yeah.
Dead. Yeah, that was mysterious too. Democratic and Republican side. That was strange. The dude wanted them, taking his own life, I believe. And somebody else, they couldn't find them. What the hell? That's scary. That's weird.
Yeah.
That's scary. That's weird.
Yep, I totally agree with you there.
That's weird. And now all of a sudden, the same thing with her. She was supposed to testify against Trump. Mysteriously, she found deceased. Heart attack and blood trust. Supposedly heart attack, and then there's blood force trauma to her torso. Okay, something ain't right about this whole story.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Something ain't right.
Yeah, something definitely isn't.
But he did say something that kind of gives me pause. And that was, these are his own words. He said, I can pew pew somebody in the middle of Fifth Avenue and not be touched.
Yeah, that's true.
He did say that. These are in his own words. They say in her own words. He said that I could pew pew somebody in the middle of Fifth Avenue and get away with it. So who knows? I'm just saying, who knows? I mean, he done a lot of things that was not, formerly,
It wasn't right.
yeah, pretty much. It wasn't right. And, well, now they're catching him on all of these stuff from the essay of H, something Gene Carroll. E.G. Carroll,
Okay.
to the deposition that he had to take, to Jack Smith doing the New York trial, the one in Florida. He has a lot of things going at him right now, though.
Oh yeah, I know. He's
Because I'm still trying to figure this out. If we took some legal documents from somewhere that is supposed to be classified, we wouldn't be in jail. We'd be under the jail.
yeah.
Or we would be.
They're so hard. Well, this is what I don't get is they're so hard in putting Trump away. Biden got in trouble for doing the same thing, but they're not doing anything to him. Hillary got in trouble for personal emails, and she's not. But yet they want to put Trump in.
That's because the stuff that Hillary had, which they did get her for, this is why she could not become president. This is why Trump became president, because of what she did with the documents,
Right.
with the email. That's how come he became president. Because if that didn't happen, I'm sure she would have probably become president. I'm definitely
glad
sure.
she's not, because this country we went definitely to,
I don't know about that. I mean, when Trump was in office, this country went to hell. I'm sorry to say, I'm sorry. I'm going by what I see. I'm not going by what I hear.
You got to remember, each president that comes in, they're cleaning up the other president's problem.
That's the thing. It was not a lot of problems when Obama was in there.
Oh, there was. Oh, yes, there was.
We had a great economy. Our economy was actually on a.
This is the thing you didn't realize, Wishful. Obama was doing fine prints on stuff that people weren't catching.
I'm not quite sure of that. I have to look that up.
If you look on the Sooner Care, okay? You look on the Sooner Care. Look down at the bottom at the fine print where nobody reads. It actually says in there that it's like I said, I'm not racist. I don't, or anything like that. But it basically says anybody that's color, that's Puerto Rican, from out of state can get free medical and doesn't have to pay.
Okay.
I got pissed off. I showed that one a while back on Facebook. I was like, yeah, this is so fair. Then why are we having to pay and they're not?
Okay, I don't agree with that one. I don't agree he should have did that. I do not agree what Trump did either. Splitting the people from their children is not a great thing. I'm sorry. Right. Those are human beings. I don't care what country they come from. They are human beings.
That's only because his wife, I don't know if they're together anymore or not, but that's because of her. And I'm sorry, everybody should be treated as equal.
That's what the Statue of Liberty says. It says, give me you're tired, you're hungry, you're poor, yearning to be free. That's what Ellis Island is about. People from other countries came to this country to become American, to try to make America America. Not because of their race or what religion or what sexuality they are, just because they wanted a better life. When people come over to our country, not everybody coming over here because they want to kill or hurt or do anything like that. Some of them just wants to get a better life. And it's not fair. I don't think it's fair that, people skip the line. No. I think that, those who are over here longer should be able to get citizenship. They've been here for a long time. They contribute to the American way. So, yes, I believe they should be able to get, they should be able to do that. But I also don't believe that we should be tearing people's families apart because you don't believe in other people. Okay?
Yeah, I agree there too. I mean, that shouldn't be.
It pissed me off when he called Africa a asshole country. Okay,
I was mad about that too. I was mad about that too.
Africa is a very beautiful country. That's where a lot of our gold and stuff is. That's why Alexander the Great went over there, because they had things over there that was very priceless. They had schools over there that was beyond our knowledge. Okay, and they had places. But then, people went over there and started trashing it. And so they started with slavery, where they took in. That's how come, if you look at the Egyptian, the Sphinx, that represents the African American who got their nose chopped off because they didn't have ideas. They came over here getting ideas and riches and learning, and they stole from that, and that's the problem. People fear what they don't understand. People don't understand certain things. They go after the Jewish people because of what, there are Jewish people out here that contribute to this world. They were tortured. These people literally were tortured to literally death, put in chambers. I'm not going to go into the graphics to it.
I was just going to say,
and did this to them. They put them on trains. They were doing all kinds of stuff to these people. They contribute to America as well. Just like the Arabic countries. There are some Arabic countries that contribute to here.
Yeah.
But we don't see that. One of the things people are looking at is different colors, different languages. We are all different blends. If we were all the same, it would be boring as fuck.
That's why I've always said, nobody's perfect. If everybody would be perfect, nobody would learn.
Yeah, he calls all kinds of and everybody keeps on yelling about, America is supposed to be our America. Actually, no. America was the Native Americans. We Americans, we other countries came over here and stole their lands and put them on reservations. Don't get me started on that. They put them on reservations and said, gave them diseases so that they could steal their land. And they gave them a reservation and said, "This is where you're going to stay," taking their
That's what's
culture.
happening over here. The Cherokee and the governor here are fighting because Cherokee wants to be included, but Cherokee's like, no, we want it this way, the way it's supposed to be, not what you got going on.
The thing about it is, it was their land first. They shouldn't
Yeah,
have
I
to be.
know.
They shouldn't be sitting there, have to sit there and beg for people's.
I know.
They. These people. This is their land. We stole their land. They stole
Yeah.
their land. They shouldn't be
Actually,
having to.
Columbus stole their land.
Yeah, colonists. The colonists came over and stole their lands. Columbus did it. A lot of people came over and stole their lands. That's how come they're sitting at reservations.
Mhm.
Talk about, this is our country. No, it's actually their country. If you want to be technical, and
Yeah.
nobody one race. I'm sorry. Everybody has some kind of mixture in their bodies.
Yep.
Their parents might be. There are people who are Jewish and might be have Jewish, and they might be black, or you might have people who are black and Japanese. You got Chinese and Mandarin, or Chinese and Taiwan. You got all kinds of mixtures in the world. There is no one race. I'm sorry. It
Yeah,
is not.
exactly.
There's all kinds of things, and this is the problem: is that we all, and Trump kind of added to that when he was doing this racist stuff. When they started that thing with the racism, that fucked things up too,
Yeah,
because you
well,
got
yeah, that was Hillary. No, that was Obama and Hillary that did that.
no. That was Trump. I will not let them take that one. That was
Yeah,
Trump.
but Obama and Hillary didn't help the situation
I kind
because you gotta remember when it was Bush, Hillary, and Obama, they were the ones that started first on the hatred, and it just
of.
kept carrying over.
I don't think so because one, Obama's black. Why would he hate his own people? This is the thing. He
You
was
gotta
black.
remember, Obama is from a rich family too.
No, his family. Okay, his dad and mom came from two different worlds. His dad came from Africa,
Africa, but his mom is from
Hawaii. They're
no,
from Hawaii.
no,
They're
no, no,
the
no, 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 no. Because he actually saw the birth certificate, the real birth certificate. His mom was from Afghanistan. His dad was from Africa. He wasn't
no,
even supposed to be in for presidency.
no. His mom is from Hawaii. If you look up his birth certificate, his mom is Hawaiian. She is
Yeah,
from
well, that's what on the birth certificate that was the real birth certificate that got brought out. It showed his mom as being Afghanistan and his dad being Africa.
Nope. His mom is from Hawaii. She's from I believe Honolulu or Maui. One of the two. His
Hang
mom is
on a
from a
minute. I mean,
I mean it's kinda listen, we could choose to disagree on that one. Cause I know I heard his mom is from Hawaii. His mom is from Maui. It's something. Echo. Where's Obama's mom from?
And Dunham was born in Fort Leavenworth, Kansas, USA in 1942.
What the hell?
see what I mean? They're not going to tell you the real thing. They're going to say his mom was from here, but no, his mom was originally from Afghanistan. And his
Echo.
dad was originally from Africa.
Where was Obama's mom from?
And Dunham was born in Fort Leavenworth, Kansas, USA in 1942.
So she was from Kansas. No, it says she's from Kansas. It's saying she's from
Something screwed
Kansas.
up. That's not right. That is not right.
That's what I'm saying. That I disagree with too. That is not right. I know she is from another country. She is not from the U.S. She is from Hawaii or Africa. One of the two. His mom is from. Hold on. Give me a minute. I gotta figure this one out because that is weird. Because I know his mom is not from here. That I do
I know
know.
his mom ain't from the United States, but I'm just saying his mom is from Afghanistan.
Oh, hold
I
on.
knew that because when everything came out, when he didn't get reelected again, and everything came out, he wasn't even supposed to be president.
Well, apparently, if he has the credentials, because they ain't letting you be president if
He
they
had
don't.
a fake birth certificate.
See, that's weird because usually you have to have all the credentials to become a president. If you're a president, you have to have all credentials, including birth certificate, social
Nope,
security code.
he gave a false birth certificate.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Because I thought he was from. Hold on, Frankie. Where is Obama's mom from? Obama's mom. Yeah. Yeah, but we were trying to figure out. Because I know he's from Africa, and I think his mom is from Hawaii. I don't know. We were talking about that. That's wrong. My boyfriend even don't know where he's from. She's from. That's weird. Yeah, because you usually know what
Now,
it is.
Melanie's from U.S. here. I forget where exactly.
I
But
thought
her relatives and parents are from another country.
And Dunham died on November 7th, 1995 in Honolulu, Hawaii, USA at the age of 52 years.
That's where she died.
she died in Honolulu, so I don't know. Okay, this is confusing as fuck. Now, I'm not even going into that one because that is weird. I'm gonna have to go look this shit up and really look this shit
Yeah,
up now.
we'll look it up then. We'll look it up.
I'm gonna have to look
Both
this
of
shit up.
us will find out the truth.
Yeah, cause this shit getting me confused as fuck. It's got a lot of different points to the shit. So you'll see here like, what the fuck? That's some fuck weird shit. But what I was saying is Trump did contribute because he was talking about Africa being asshole countries, making fun of indigenous people, you know.
Yeah, that I agree with what he did there. I agree with you there. That was wrong.
Because not every Mexican are drug dealers and killers. My sister's family is from Mexico, and they're not drug dealers or killers. She's a mom. She's a mom. She's a mom. Not that. She's a mom. And she's very good at her, being a mom. So I kind of disagree with him on that, you know.
Yeah.
And some of the things that he done, I don't agree with. Like I said, when he did the insurrection, by law, he's not supposed to even become president again because of his insurrection. On the U.S. Constitution,
yeah, but they haven't necessarily. They haven't came full out with it yet.
Not yet, but his insurrection by the U.S. Constitution is considered as treason.
Yeah.
Anything you against America is called treason. In the U.S. Constitution, it says you're committing treason. So if he's going against and he's sending people to disrupt a legal process, a process that is put in the books in the Constitution that's supposed to happen, transfer of power. If he's causing people a transfer of power to go after them because of the transfer of power, yeah, that's considered as treason.
Yeah.
That the U.S. Constitution is considered as treason. I know one thing I learned was My favorite my favorite subjects were history, science, and creative writing or English literature. Those were my favorite things.
I used to like the reading. I was like reading, and then I don't know. There was different.
And the one thing I loved was U.S. history. So I learned about my history because they say those who do not learn from history are doomed to make mistakes.
Right.
Okay, hold up. We got another person with a different point of view.
Hi, Trump. How you doing, buddy?
Hi, Trump said. What's up? Like I said, and the U.S. Constitution is considered as treason because you're going against the
Now, you
American.
want to talk about politics? That man right there, Trump said, he'll talk politics.
Oh, you're a politics person. Cool.
Oh, yeah. Him and 5 Speed. Oh, God, they both are.
As long
And
as you don't,
he's passionate, and he
you
did
don't
serve
call
our
people out
country.
or call people different names, right?
Yeah, he served, Trump said, served our country.
Thank you for your service. Thank you very much for your service. I tell that to anybody who serves our country. Thank you for your service, whether you're Republican, Democrat,
Yep.
independent, whether you're black, white, Japanese, Jewish, non-denominated. Yeah, thank y'all for y'all service because y'all go over when we stay here. Y'all
Hey,
serve our
Trump.
country. Oh,
Hey, Trump, why don't you come on up? The link should be pinned.
yeah, come on up. Just don't call me any kind of racist name, please. I don't know for real. I will jump off. He does that. I will jump off. I don't
What?
like that. We can have a
What?
conversation. You just don't have to get, ignorant with it.
Oh, no. I don't have to worry about Trump said.
Okay,
He
I'm in bed. Aw,
respectful.
I'm sorry you're in
He's
bed. I would
respectful.
have a conversation with you. It would have been cool. Well, maybe next time we could come up and me and you can have a decent conversation.
Oh,
See, I
you're in
like
bed?
See, I like people with different views. I don't want somebody with the same views as me. I like people who have different views because maybe your views are, maybe I've missed stuff. Okay, listen, I have no problem saying I'm wrong when I'm wrong. So listen, there are some things that maybe I'm wrong about. I'm
Yep.
sure no, I'm wrong about this Obama thing because they say too many things. They cover too many things with that one. I'm sorry, I'm wrong about that one. I would say that one big time. I would say I'm wrong on that one big time. I don't know about that one. That's different. But
I'm glad you're coming back around again, Trump said. And for a while there, he wouldn't step in my stream because of all the bull crap.
like I said, I like people with different views.
Oh, yeah,
Exactly.
he's one. Him and 5 Speed are one. But they keep it respectful, and they might get a little bit, every now and then get loud, but they tone it down and they bring themselves back in.
Exactly. I like that. You know what? I do like you. I like you a lot. He says everyone has the right to their own opinions. Exactly. Everybody
You're
has
right.
different opinions and different views. My opinion might be different from your opinions, but you know what? I respect your opinions. Just like I respect Jen's opinions. We might not have the same views, but hey, we might come out to different conclusions. But
There's always gonna be agree to disagree.
exactly. But the one thing I did like is that we kind of came together on this one. We're like, okay, hold up.
Yep.
We asked each other questions. That was the cool thing too. Wait a minute, Obama, what? Wait a minute. Let me ask this. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I gotta go check
Matter of
this out.
fact, Trump said, you know this because we discussed it before. Obama,
Where's he from?
his parents were from out of state. They were out of the country. Now, his mom was Afghanistan and his dad was Africa, right?
I like that. Yeah, he's like, we can agree to disagree.
Disagree,
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. Like I said, this Obama thing has now got me kind of wondering, going, It does got me going,
That's why I'm asking Trump, because we discussed it before, and watch him. Maybe he can get out of bed and he comes up. Wouldn't be the first time.
If he does, listen. You want to keep it on a little longer, then if he comes out.
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
keep going. Mother was American. I thought, and the father from Africa. Yeah, but I thought the
Okay.
mom was the father from Afghanistan.
No, the father was from Africa, baby. The father was from Africa.
Then the mom has to be from Afghanistan because that's where they said he was born from, was Afghanistan. That's why I wanted Trump up here, because we discussed this before.
Yeah, that's.
If he remembered.
Okay. You know what? I'm about to check this shit out right now. This shit got me thinking. Hold on.
Hey, it's content.
Content. Okay. Bixby. Hold on. Bixby. Where is Obama's parents from? I'm looking it up now. Where the Barack parents are from? Barack parents married while studying the University of Hawaii. His father is from Kenya.
Okay.
And
We had that right.
yeah, he said it. And his mom is an anthropologist. Where is she from?
Yeah. All right, Trump said, yeah, you have a good sleep, hon. Thank you for stopping in.
Yeah, you have a good sleep. Where the fuck? Nobody can say that. Oh shit. Bixby, where is Obama's mom from? She's from the U.S. He's right. She's from Wichita, Kansas.
Well, that's weird.
Okay, so his mom is from Wichita, Kansas. His dad is from Kenya, Africa.
Still, Trump or Obama should not even been president. Even
why? If his mom is from the U.S., then he's a U.S. citizen.
I don't. It's like I said, he had that fake birth certificate, so they could be they're still covering that up, but the real birth certificate did come out.
Yeah, that is true. His parents had two different. The birth certificates are two different things, so I don't know. It's all confusing.
Mm-hmm.
It's all confusing. I know that because I don't know. I don't know. I'm not.
And go,
Yeah, exactly. Something to make you go, hold up.
This should have been yesterday's stream, damn it.
Right? This is
The other day, that is. What are you barking about? There is nobody here. Stop it.
Oh, you hear my voice. Hi, sugar. How are you?
Somebody went in the bathroom, shared the door shut.
Hi, sugar.
And your aunt is saying hi to you, sugar.
Hi, sweetie. With your cute self. She's saying this. Talk about, yeah, you better pay attention to me.
Oh, God. The other night, Star wouldn't stop freaking whining until I told Whispers, you need to say hi to Star.
Yeah, I saw that when Whisper had to tell her a couple of times, hi, baby, hi, because he was not stopping.
Then we had to explain to everybody why she had to stop and say hi.
Yeah, because that was funny. She was like, she's like, hi, baby. Like, oh, damn. Oh, damn. She said, it, like, she literally was like, yo, you going to say hi to me, baby. You gonna That was so funny. She was like, I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. Her
She
dog was
wasn't gonna
so
stop
bad.
until she did, and then she finally did. And then last night she woke me up in the middle of the night crying, and I don't know why. I don't know what was going on, but I checked everybody, make sure everybody was okay, and they were. I
You
don't know
ready
what was going on
for
unless
that?
she was whining because the roommate wasn't home.
Aw. You ready to end or you gonna keep on?
Oh God, she gets to be a little possessed little thing or big thing.
Sure. I heard a growl before. I'm like, okay, girl. Okay. You ready to end?
I gotta laugh at her though because she gets there's times where she just gets hilarious
I
listening to
like
her.
what she was playing earlier. That was cute when she was sitting there playing. That was cute.
Oh,
She was sitting,
sugar, yeah.
she was sitting there like, yeah, hi, what's up? What's up? So cute.
Yeah, I just gotta watch with her because she's getting really, really overprotective with me.
Yeah, I noticed that
I
too.
mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong, I like it, but at the same time, I don't want her buying.
The wrong person.
Yeah, and I don't need her
You
doing that,
stream yet or not yet?
huh?
Are you ready to end the stream yet or not yet?
We. Oh wow! Is it? Holy crap! I didn't realize it was 10 already. Yeah, since there's nobody in, I guess we can end it. And I'm not gonna worry about playing. Well, I better because of the replay.
All right, everybody. I hope you have a good night. And before we go, I just want to let everybody know you have the right to your own opinions, your own beliefs, your own thoughts. Don't let nobody change
And
your
you
thoughts
can
or ideas.
and you can go anywhere you want on the YouTube. Don't stay in
Yeah,
one person's
let
room.
nobody tell you to go anywhere. Just be yourself. That's the best place you can be. We may have different religion, political beings, but you know what? At the end, we're still human, and we have our own beliefs. And maybe who knows? Something that she might tell me might, pique my mind. Because now this actually piques my mind. I'm going to look this up. So I'm going to go and actually look this up because this is kind of making you go, it really
Yeah.
is. So,
Okay. Should I do
mind
the bunny? Should I do the bunny rabbit one or should I do the fireflies?
the bunny rabbit. And everybody have a good night. Stay safe. Be kind to each other and love one another. Good night.
Ditto. Here comes the intro.